Hear ye, hear ye. It is I, the judge, the big man, the man with the fattest, curviest, veiniest cock on the server. It's so stream. Let me bring up Mr. Okay, that's a ban. Let me bring up Mr. I'm gonna just keep calling this nigga Calzone. Let me bring up Calzone. Let's bring him up, guys. Invite sent.
Please,
Welcome
please
to the
call me
stage.
Baru. Call me Baru, please.
I'm not calling you Baru. We're calling you Calzone.
All right, one
Welcome to
second.
court today. So obviously we all know what the case is. We have the case of Bugs being a weirdo freak gooner nigger. Alright, guys. So let's just give it a couple minutes for everyone to join because we're gonna have late bloomers. In fact, let's see if the man
Um,
himself is in BC. Oh my god, everyone's in here. Oh shit!
is he
Holy
in
shit,
here?
everyone.
I'm not seeing him yet.
I'm not seeing him in here either.
Let me
What's
ping
the
him.
case? Freak shot the case, bro. All right, like I said the event, like fucking I said the event name, but Bugs was like, all right, I'm gonna just give y'all like the short summary. So Bugs, like, not obviously most of y'all know like Bugs was leaking slides and thigh pics, but also this dude's like just in general like a fucking freak weirdo who's like having like femboys like legitimately scared of him or some shit. Like this nigga's just weird. And this also like
Um,
steals money from his parents type shit. I don't even know, but you can
hey,
speak. Yeah.
real quick. Best mark. Since we're also going to be appealing to the jury for multiple things in this, then I think you should probably just talk in the Goku Court text instead of the general chat.
Oh yeah, y'all should. Yeah, he's right. Y'all should like check. Like, all right. The only time y'all should like talk about this in general is if you're pinging Bugs, because I don't know if he's gonna like look in the fucking VC chat. Just ping him in general. But if you
Was
guys want to like
everything he's
talk,
done? That's going to be stated in the opening statements.
yeah. He joined. He's
He's
in
in
here.
here. Yeah,
He's the
I see him.
man himself is in here. All right. Oh, Goku's here. Okay. Um, who else do we need in here?
Nobody
Does he
else.
have a
Nobody else.
lawyer? He doesn't
Well,
have a lawyer.
no, he has a lawyer. It's Best Mark, but Best Mark's apparently a text debater, and he already agreed to Best Mark being his lawyer, and you only get one lawyer. And if I were to debate Michael again, I'd rather kill myself.
Okay. Well, you have been invited onto stage, Bugs. I'm going to assume you'll be defending yourself. All right, let's get
I would assume he's
Kusai.
defending himself too. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Okusai wants to talk. Okay, Okusai, I'll let you in as long as you don't do like no dumb shit. You know what I mean? But
no,
I'll let you
no.
in though. No, I'm giving him one chance. If he fucks it
Yeah, no,
up,
no,
if he
no, no.
fucks it up,
Sure,
he
sure,
got it.
sure, sure. Akusai, my lead. You're going to let him up, bro.
Okusai, you have been invited.
Why haven't either of these two come up here yet?
I don't know. Bugs is still in here and Okusai's still in here too. They're not joining.
Yeah, do they say something in chat?
I don't know. Okay,
Akusai's
Okusai's
in
in
here
here.
now.
Yo, what's up?
Bugs,
Baru, you
what?
sound out
Why
of
is
breath. I'm sick right now. I'm sick right now. I also haven't slept in like 2 days.
Bugs, join VC, bro. You gotta join VC,
Bugs.
man.
Bugs, bro. Get your fat ass up here.
You know how court works,
Hey,
Bugs. You know how
Akusai,
court
Akusai, chill with
works.
that, chill with that, chill with that.
Nah, he's not lying.
Slizen, are you gonna come up here as well? Cause he like sleep. That's not Sigma. To not. Hey, man, I'm no.
Bro, Bugs,
Slizen, are
can you
you gonna come
stop
up
being a
here?
fucking pussy and join, please?
Oh, yo, chill, chill.
I'm not no, because this dude's really ducking right now. Like,
What could I
all
say?
right, now he's in here.
Yeah, Bugs, are you gonna be defending yourself, or are you gonna let the text debater, defend you?
Text debater. Okay, nigga. Okay.
Uh, um,
So, so let me start out by saying what you did first. Let me go to the
Hey,
mod
no,
room.
no, Kusai, get him out of here, get Kusai out of here.
no. What's wrong with him being
Yeah,
here? It's
it's
not.
because that's just gonna end up being a 2v1. Because that's gonna be a part of
Wow.
my argument, right? He's giving part of my argument already.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna let Calzone like bring up the charges and shit.
Yeah. So
Let
again,
him bring up the
Bugs,
charges.
Okay.
Bugs.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm for the recording of the debate. I'm gonna have Akusai is set to 10% volume. Bugs, are you going to be defending yourself, or is Mark going to defend you?
Bro, Akusai, bro, he's
Bugs,
gonna bring up the
are you
charges right
typing?
now. He's asking Bugs if, like, Bugs was talking before. Bugs can just talk.
Yeah, he's not typing in either chat. I'm wondering what's happening. He said
Bugs,
6
bro,
was
you're
good
in
for him.
court, bro. He was talking a second ago. All right, just bring up the charges type shit. Like,
All right,
yo,
so
Bugs.
well, no, I have to. I need to know who like I'm going against. Right.
I guess Bugs. Like, no one's gonna be his lawyer. Like,
Well, yeah, I think Mark left VC actually. No, he's right there. Oh, he's typing in chat right now. He's typing in chat right now.
bro, he better have a good reason for not talking right now.
I want to know
Who?
everything you did. Y'all gonna be going against me and Best Man Mark and Michael. That's not how it works. So it's one lawyer. You're either defending yourself or the lawyer is defending you. That's how it works. You can't represent yourself while also having a lawyer represent you in a court of law, or in this case, a court of Goku.
So, do I bring up this nigga or no?
Best Mark, he's a text debater.
Yeah, you see, like, this dude, nah, cause it's crazy, cause fucking Bestmark was just DMing me on Discord saying to drop the charges, he'll do anything. Which I just got a screenshot of it. I just got a screenshot of it.
Yo, you're cooked. Listen,
Bro, this
your
is
two
crazy.
options for lawyers are both dumb fucks. Your other lawyer, I debated on if Jesus was a pedophile and I won. You have no good lawyers. You have to represent
Alright,
yourself.
he's gonna represent himself, and you have to talk in VC. You were just talking earlier, so we know you're like able to talk and shit.
Yeah, let me bring up my notes. So we're just gonna go like point for no, sorry, allegation for allegation. Let me
We
bring
can
up
pull
my
up a
notes
screen
real
share.
quick.
It'd be way more interesting if you had a screen share of this.
Um, I mean, here, one second. Let me do this.
Like,
I'm just
like
gonna have to send
you could then also like
screenshots.
show like yeah, you can show the screenshots of like the messages and shit.
One second. I literally just had a did this on my phone. Um, let me just send it to my computer.
Hello?
Why do you want the script of what
Yo,
I'm gonna say?
yo,
Or are you asking for
no, not the script.
Oh,
Just
so
like
the
you gotta
evidence. Yeah,
pull
the
up like
evidence. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm just
like
gonna be
oh, and
sending the
here in
evidence.
this screenshot, blah blah blah, and in this
Yeah,
screenshot,
I'm just
blah.
gonna
You
be
know what I
sending
mean?
the evidence periodically, based upon
Sending it,
sending it. Yeah, in chat or in not chat. Yeah,
bro.
chat.
Literally, just right click on the images and just paste it on your web browser and just pull it up on your web browser. You can screen share like that, like the images.
I mean, yeah, but I have them all loaded out on my phone, so I'm just gonna do it the other way, pal.
Yeah.
Anyways, so what is it? Firstly, we'll discuss what laws he broke, order by order. Before we do that, I just want everyone to know, EXO isn't going to be the one unless EXO's rules decide differently. EXO isn't going to be the one that decides who wins this debate. It's going to be the jury or everyone in here. I would please ask you to hold a non-biased stance to me or Bugs.
Yeah, don't be a nigger, guys. Come on.
All right, so the first law that you violated is 2024 Maryland Statutes, Criminal Law, Title 3, Other Crimes Against the Person, Subtitle 8, Stalking and Harassment, Section 3-809, Revenge Porn. Yeah, I did a whole lot of yap on this. Holy shit. So we must know what revenge porn is. So do you want to just get the terminology out of the way, such as distribute, physical injury, emotional injury, or economic damages? Do you know what all of those words mean, Bugs?
Yo, Sprud.
This
Yo,
shit took me less than an hour, by the way.
yo, Bugs.
Bugs pal, do you know what the words I listed mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what the words I listed mean?
Yeah, I do.
All right, cool. Um, so do you know what intimate parts mean in terms of like the law? You do? Could you define it for me?
Yeah, I do. Just kidding. I do not know none of that.
Yeah, I didn't think you did. Intimate areas mean any portion of the person's body or undergarments that is covered by clothing or intended to be protected from public view. So this would obviously include things like thighs, even feet, or even like your fucking shoulder, right? These are things that are intended to be like clothed over. Right, so any of these areas are going to be an intimate area. If you want the sources for both of these, the 2024 Maryland statutes and the definition I provided, I can give both.
This nigga's cooked.
Yeah, we're not even a sixth of the way done, by the way.
Oh god.
Yeah, I skipped through half of my argument because it was just explaining what the words mean. All right. Yeah, do you want the sources for both of these things, or are you gonna be a good boy? Which one?
Hey,
Sorry, could you
Your mic
repeat
cut
that? Your
out.
mic is really shitty.
Bro, you have the cum mic, bro.
that
Bugs, come on.
Yo, Bugs.
can't.
We don't have all day, and my storage isn't infinite on my computer, bro.
Oh, God.
Bro.
Okay, Bugs. I think it would be better if Bugs defended himself in chat.
No. It's gonna get It's gonna get filled to the brim. No, he's gonna talk. No, do not type, Bugs. You're fucking speaking, bro. Bro, your messages are gonna get fucking filled.
Yeah, I can read them. I can read them. Why is my mic so shitty? Yeah, I can read them. It doesn't. Yeah, I'll just read them aloud.
It's your Wi-Fi probably. If you're on Wi-Fi, go off it, and if you're not on Wi-Fi, then go on it.
Yeah. But if it doesn't work, then you can type in chat. I can read it because I can see what messages have like a kanji above it or some shit.
This nigga's just talking to Michael now. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Nigga, fix your mic, bro.
Dude, do
Fix
you
your
want
Wi-Fi,
Michael
bro.
to defend you?
No, we're not having this dumbass little kid defend him.
Mike.
This nigga has
Does
better
anyone
odds defending
else?
himself.
Does anyone else want to defend him? You're trying to lead this to a kid who got beat on if Jesus was a pedophile.
Hello.
Why is he up
Wait,
here, bro?
Wait, Michael said that Jesus was a pedophile?
No, so
No.
I made a joke, because we're discussing abortion, right? And he said, "Oh well, all fetuses they will be accepted into heaven because Jesus likes kids." So obviously,
that's
I
true.
say Jesus likes kids,
Then
and it
why
just
would
spurred
you
on from
make a
there.
joke like that when that's breaking the rules?
Breaking what rules?
Okay, well, it's not breaking the rules, sorry.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
All right, we're going off topic right now. All right, so Bugs, fix your fucking mic.
Why is Michael
So
up
we
here?
I don't know who the fucking Goku brought this dumbass kid up, bro. Like, fuck.
Goku has the biggest bias towards him.
The best
So
opinion
does
around you,
anyone
Goku.
else
Goku
want to
likes
defend him?
kids, bro.
Mark, the bet is on if he loses. So if you're not defending him, it doesn't matter if he
We're losing
sorry.
audience members right now, so y'all gotta like get back on track.
Was wants to defend him. Was wants to defend him.
Wants to defend him. This random ass retard. This
It doesn't matter.
green
Just
leaf
let
ass
him up.
nigga.
Let him up, please.
All right. Let's let this green leaf ass nigga in here.
Do
Let's see what
you
happens.
agree? Just type in chat. Do you agree with this guy being your lawyer?
I guarantee he doesn't even know what's going on.
Bro.
Doesn't know a damn thing. He got some back,
Bro.
He doesn't know a damn fucking thing, bro.
This guy has your defender.
Bro, we're losing people. All right, yo, fucking Bugs, fix your shit, bro. Fix your mic, bro. Fix your mic, Bugs.
Bugs.
Come on. Chop,
Bugs.
nigga, chop, chop.
I'll go after Waz. He wants Frieza to defend him. Frieza Black. Oh, this is
No,
gonna be
bro.
terrible.
These niggas are just trolling. All these niggas are trolling. None of these niggas are gonna defend.
Does it really matter?
Yes, because most niggas
Whoa,
want
whoa,
to see this
whoa,
nigga get
whoa,
cracked
whoa,
down.
go logs, go logs, go logs, go logs, go logs, go logs.
What?
Look in logs. I think Kakarot just did the same thing that this guy is being accused for.
What?
I saw like a censored photo. I clicked on it uncensored, and it was a
What
picture of
happened?
thighs. So
What the
I'm wondering.
fuck?
I'm wondering if that's the same. The same.
Wait, what the fuck? Yo, Kakarot, what the fuck, my nigga? Yo, what are you doing, bro? Kakarot, what are you doing, my nigga? Bro.
Yo.
No one's gonna be this dude's lawyer, bro. These niggas are
Listen,
just straight
let him
fucking
defend himself
trolls.
from chat. I can read his messages aloud. I can track his messages like that.
All right. Bugs. You just gonna defend yourself in chat, bro? You're just gonna defend yourself in chat?
Yeah, I will. All right. So what
Alright.
was the last thing I said? What was the last point I was
Yeah,
on?
you asked him if he understood like the charges, like the words that you said about the charges and shit.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. So I was explaining why thigh would be a intimate part, and I explained it. So obviously, your shoulder or your thigh is gonna be a like intimate area.
Intimate part.
Yeah, intimate area. That's what it is. And what this law is a person may not knowingly distribute a visual representation of another identifiable person that displays the other person with his or her intimate parts exposed or while engaged in any act of sexual activity, under circumstances in which the person knew that the other person did not consent to the distribution, or with reckless disregard as to whether the person consented to the distribution, and under circumstances in which the other person had a reasonable expectation that the image would remain private. So he obviously Slyzen obviously had a reasonable expectation for it to be private, because what these things are private messages, right? Messages meant for the privacy between two people. So you sending this to a public Discord server is violating that privacy, right? And I would like to call Slyzen up to the stand, if that's fine.
I call up the witness, the survivor.
Sure it is.
Remind
Yeah,
his
could you...
ass.
Slyzen, did you consent to distribution of any images of you?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Alright, did this
Slyzen,
emotionally
you faggot.
impact you in any way?
What you said?
Did this emotionally
Yes.
impact you in a negative way?
Kinda, yeah.
Kind of, yes. So it emotionally damaged you.
It's
I mean,
yes or no question.
it made
It's
me
yes or no
feel
question.
kinda bad. Yes.
Yep. Alright. That's really all I need to know, because that goes towards another point that I have on this. Alright. Yeah, 1 second. Both of his
What's
lawyers are
this?
trying to send shit right now.
Yes.
That's kind of stupid to ban you for this. Like, it's something that you and I gotta take care of, not the other. Even though what you done is horrible, and I appreciate their help and support, but they doing it too much. I even said it to people, if they want to be friend with you or no, it's not because what you done to me. Like, I don't know if you feel what I mean. I really don't see how this goes against anything I said.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If given the opportunity, Slyzen, would you press charges?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. That's all I would need to know. That's all I need to know. Thank you for coming up to stand.
Good boy.
Alright, so let's go on to the punishments of what this crime is. A person who violates this section is guilty of a misdemeanor, and on conviction is subject to imprisonment not exceeding 2 years or a fine not exceeding 5,000 or both. If the victim is a minor, the perpetrator can face up to 5 years in prison and a fine of up to 10,000. Right, and let me go ahead and send the proof, just in general, that he did leak her legs or her thighs.
Is Are you gonna like show? Are you gonna screen share?
I'm sending in chat. That's what I said I'm gonna do.
Alright, how
And
about you send it to me and I screen share? How about you send it to me and I screen share?
I sent it in chat.
Where? Where did you send it?
In general. I can't send it to my other chat. To the Goku Core chat because
God.
anyways, so if you have any objections, bugs, this would be the time to type them out in chat. Also, I think someone just sent an SFW image in chat again.
Mod castrate that nigga.
And it was of minors? He is also a minor. You are aware that holds no relevancy. A minor can be changed with charged with the exact same crimes, but they just hold different punishments, right?
All right, do I demonstrate the images? Do I show the images?
Yeah,
I
show
got
the
them
images.
pulled
Show
up.
the images.
Boom.
Now, obviously,
next one.
this has been censored for the victims, privacy, and we're just gonna be showing this while Bugs, you make your rebuttal to this, unless you already did so. All right, you're gonna be my lawyer. No, you're defending yourself. We already know this. Holy shit. Anyways, we censored the images to protect the victim of this crime. You can go on to show them all. This is how many times that he's done this. All different points in times. Okay, Bugs, stop trying to defend yourself to the fucking jury. Defend yourself in the courtroom.
Order in the court.
So, Bugs, do you have some type of argument or some type of refutation against this? Because I mean, I can like the like amount of shit that I have on you, I could get you with felonies, which is kind of insane. Bugs doing
What
anything
is
but
it?
defending himself to the judge. Exactly. What?
Yo, Bugs, you gonna say something?
Any of y'all recording this? Yeah, I am recording this. Thighs are okay. The hope of the universe. Thighs are not sexualized, and they aren't taken in this context. Besides, the Bugs is only 15, meaning there's nothing wrong since some of the private parts are shown. So you obviously didn't pay attention to what I said. So the legal definition of where is it? Of intimate parts is intimate areas means any portion of a person's body or undergarments that is covered by clothing and intended to be protected from public view. So obviously, if people wear pants, then it's meant to protect it from public view. Their thighs.
What did you ping me about?
Thighs aren't publicized. Yeah, that's the point. And even if they wear shorts, generally shorts will cover up most of your thighs. And yeah, girls wearing shorts is sexualized all the fucking time. You don't know. Sly was wearing shorts. Sly, if you could tell us what you were wearing.
Bring this man back up.
I was wearing thigh highs.
Thigh highs, not shorts. And thigh highs are specifically stuff that is sexualized.
Slides, and do you have a butt plug?
No, I do not.
Okay, bro.
That's a lie.
I do not have.
It's a lie.
So thigh highs that are covering his thighs. Yeah, it's the fact that the majority of his thighs were showing.
He says he's getting his shit to defend himself.
Can you hurry up? You had 6 hours to do this. The majority, but not all of it. Yeah, that is irrelevant, right? Because clothes usually, right? Well, Clothes will usually cover up all of it. I have my TTs ready. Well, sadly for you, Waz. Sadly for you, Waz. You're not a lawyer, or you're not the lawyer. Sorry. Even feet are sexualized nowadays. Yeah. Bugsack can be the new lawyer. Buddy. He's had 4 lawyers since this fucking court started. He's not getting a new one. I don't think any one of the people up here would agree to that.
All right, let's just continue this shit.
Michael, your thing didn't crash, right? You got kicked. So Zone, what's your cash app? I'll give you 500 now. Actually, 500 now to what? To do what?
Freaking money, bro.
Don't worry,
No,
I'll
Bugs
give you
still
some. I'll
here.
give you some.
Oh, he did. What the fuck? This nigga's back in the audience. Hell no. Is this nigga trying to like run out the courtroom? Is he trying
Because
to
remember
run
our
out the
bet?
courtroom?
Yeah, our bet was on 100. If you want to give me 500, that's on you. So tell me your cash app. Yeah, I'll DM it to you. Yo, your lawyer already thinks you've lost.
Along with this being a community server, we have it publicly promoted on Discord, the fucking biggest website to promote a Discord
Alright,
server.
Slazer himself in mid, banned me, would be stupid as fuck. So firstly, I think everybody here could grant me. That is really stupid. Because you deserve something far worse than that. In fact, what I'm gonna propose as a different solution to this, voice crack. My apologies. As a different solution to this, or a punishment for the crimes you committed, is since I know you really love Discord, like you get really horny on Discord, is that you don't get on Discord for a full year. I'll have a a Discord app constantly monitoring if you ever send a message or if you ever get on Discord. And if you do ever get on Discord, I will send everything we have to all of the 255 schools in your state. I do not
Honestly,
get. Yes, you do.
I wouldn't be.
Yes,
surprised.
you
I wouldn't
do.
be surprised.
You asked a femboys. You asked for a femboy for his thighs. So, yeah. Slice himself said he admitted banning me would be stupid as fuck. The whole situation should be resolved between me and him only. I mean, yeah, but he even admitted while he was up here just a second ago that if he had the chance to do it, then he would press charges on you. And also, Slizen, I would like to ask, is the punishment like I explained, is that fine with you? Because it would be entirely up to you.
Could you explain like more easier? Sorry.
Yeah, sure. So the punishment is, I'm gonna just throw up. We was on discussion on Femboy thighs. 1 second, let me scroll up a little bit so I don't lose that.
We were on discussion on femboy thighs, and I said something about his thighs probably being small. That's why he sent the pic of his thighs.
All right, so Slizen, I'm gonna need you to verify if that's true because we don't have access to your DMs. But Slizen, so what the punishment is he can't access Discord for a year, right? I'm gonna have a Discord app tracker tracking his account and any accounts that are on the same device as his current account, right? I already have something set up for that. So any accounts that he currently has, they will what's it called? Be tracked. Sorry.
We can also,
and if he does hop back on Discord within the year time span, then all of the information that we have on him, of him doxing you, of him sending your pictures to servers, all of that will be sent to all of the 255 schools in his state, since he has openly stated where he's from.
I hear it a lot, to be honest.
We also can use double counter the bot to detect any alts.
What Slizen? I didn't hear.
A year is kinda a lot, in my opinion.
I mean,
just
if he
amongst
was an
his-
adult, and you were to press charges on this, he would just get like the adult sentence, um,
Yeah,
and he'd get
yeah,
at least bare minimum 25 years in prison for this. I'm not kidding.
but right now he's not an adult, so
Yeah, that's why I proposed 1 year, and it's not like he's gonna be 25 years. Yeah, we're on the first charge, and he can already get up to 5 years to 10 years. But yeah, uh, that's why I proposed he would only be off of Discord for 1 year, right? Because Discord isn't your whole fucking life. Prison is your entire life. Did he leave
yeah.
the Discord server? Is he not in the VC?
He's not in VC now. He's not in VC.
He's ready. He ran out the courtroom.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, but that's why I'm proposing it on Discord and not actually pressing charges on him because he is a minor. Because he will make these like types of
Looks like I mic his
mistakes.
ass, bro.
Huh? Oh, you're trying to Kusai.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
I
ass.
can't hear him. But that's why I'm proposing that we do this on Discord and not try and like leak his account or sorry, get his address and try and press actual charges on this. Right? Because this is a lot less dramatic.
Proof he got disconnected. Proof he got disconnected. Proof he got disconnected. No, your mic is still low, bro.
He's on his phone right now.
Damn, that shit is muffled as an ass, bro. Alright, well, this nigga just deafened himself. Yo, he's dodging. He's dodging. Oh, he's offline. He's offline.
He's still
running
online.
from
He's still
court.
online. He's still online.
That ass says he's offline for me.
For me, I'm on PC right now. Where are you on?
No, he's offline for me too.
Oh, why-
Oh.
Check.
Officers, get him. Mods, drag this nigga back.
Yeah, I
into this
gave him
PC.
15 minutes.
Mods, dragging back in here right now.
But
Okay,
if you don't think that's like a justifiable like punishment for him, what would you offer as an alternative?
I don't really know, to be honest. Sorry.
Yeah, Slizen talk. Can I goon to your voice? What?
Huh?
It's in general. What the fuck? Would you propose maybe a lesser time?
Yeah, lesser time. Like 3 months is enough, I think.
3 months. Yeah, that would be fine. 1 second. That I think that would, not saying that would be fine. I think that's a punishment suitable for his crimes, or as a minor at least.
The J method requires the FBI.gov. That's crazy.
Send it.
No.
Slice
No,
is 16.
nigga.
He forcibly sent bugs. Oh yeah. To continue what you said a second ago, or sorry, what he said a second ago. Is what he said true? And you just randomly sent it because you guys were talking about it.
Yo, he's that ass dodging. Yo, you might
Because
just
I
have to do it
believe
right
I
now,
have,
bro.
I believe I have other images that disprove that, but I just wanted to hear it from you.
Yo, no Bush. I think you gotta start hitting up schools. IMO.
Yeah, he has how long has it been? I'll cash up you soon. Oh yeah, I'll DM you my cash app. Best mark. $6:31. It's been 3 minutes. I said 15 minutes at 6:31.
Yeah, and he better be a good boy and come back.
15 is younger. Bro's barely on Discord. He's a living fetus. Let bro live. What do you mean let bro live? It's not like we're trying to stick him in prison for the easily 25 years that his crimes would get him. Him not being on Discord for 3 months? Sent you a cockpic? Yeah, so, there's a difference between a thigh and a cock, right? One is more intimate.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I agree that it's intimate. I completely agree. But even the law advises discretion based upon what level of intimacy. That's why I said there's a maximum of 5 months. Or not 5 months, 5 years, right? The maximum, or there's also the maximum of 10 years if it was a minor, which she is, or he is. Oh, fuck.
Guys, what if we just all kissed and made up type shit?
But,
you know what I mean?
yeah, even if I were to grant that, he obviously was consenting to it. And there was another image where he said W Riz. One second, let me see if I can find it.
Nigga said W Riz.
Yeah, where he said W Riz where he was asking for it. 1 second.
Yo, what the fuck did Cody just send in chat? Yo!
He's 15, he didn't know. He's 16, or you're 16?
15, 16, you still have mental maturity.
No, I'm trying to slice him.
I'm 16, yeah.
He's 16, and he had his intimate areas shown on the internet without his consent. In fact, he consented against this.
Yeah!
How does one find his school over Discord?
What?
I asked him what his state was, and he said it was Maryland. And then he got scared that I was going to dox him. It's a different person. This is another case. This doesn't apply. How does that mean, like, you listed your premise and a conclusion. How do those two premises support the conclusion? I really need to know.
How was your day so far?
I'm really high and in a skirt.
Send a pic.
Of what? You in a skirt. Okay.
Yeah, so obviously this is something that they do on, like, they do with each other. So obviously this is something that is consensual. He didn't know it was illegal. So if I were to, okay, let's say this. Let's say there's a world, I don't know what rape is. And then I push myself onto a woman and I fuck her without her consent. But I didn't know. Let's say I'm the same age as him. Alright? So let's say, in this hypothetical world, did I or did I not rape this woman? Did I or did I not do so?
Goku.
Yo, calm down. Shush. Calm down. Quiet down. I need to ask him. So Wes, in this hypothetical world, did I or did I not unconsensually fuck her or rape her?
What?
Yes or no? Did I or did I not? You did in fact rape her. So obviously, knowledge on the object, right? Knowledge on what you did holds no relevancy to if you did it or not, and if you should receive the crimes or not. Do you think I should receive the crimes for me doing so? Was, do you think I should receive the crimes of me doing so? They do it on a daily basis. This was a consensual thing between them. Bro, you had your own right to... What?!
Bro, what? You have, bro.
Yo, what?
Remove this nigga from life.
What?
Please take this nigga's life. Please take.
What are you talking about?
Yo.
What?
Bro.
You wanted to, so you did. What? That means I have a right. That means I have a right to do it.
Bro, publicly hang this nigga, bro. Nah, bro. Hold on.
What?
Bro. Let me drag this nigga in here, bro. Where is he? Let me drag him in here, bro. Is he?
Dude.
Bro, he's not an audience. What the fuck?
You made a hypothetical? Yeah, I did make a hypothetical. That doesn't mean just because I wanted to do something that I had the right to do it.
Yeah, this nigga got banned. They just banned this nigga.
Good.
Yeah, that's insane, bro. What the fuck?
It's not okay, man. Okay, man.
Nah, wait, chill, bro. Like, bro.
Frank, you needed to ban him, Frank. One second. I'm gonna DM that dude.
Huh? Bro.
Okay.
Not banning till I say so, bro. Show.
Yo. How did we find someone worse than him while exposing him?
Bro, this nigga just said the most out of pocket shit, bro.
Bro, watch, bro. He finna say Hitler wasn't that bad.
Sonic 06 is on.
Hitler wasn't that bad.
Remove this nigga. This nigga said Sonic 06 was his favorite. No one has that as their favorite game.
One second, I'm gonna send this. No, can you? I'm gonna send this shit in chat. Oh, 1 second. Let me give the different one. Put this in announcements, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to demod Sonic 06. I'm tripping. I'm about to demod HDA. This nigga said Sonic 06 is fire.
There is no way.
Nah, bro.
This nigga is shit.
Nah.
Michael, shut your bitch ass up. You're sucking our dick right now.
Goodness, Michael.
Sayabu.
Our collective dick you're sucking.
Sabayao. Nigga, I play Sonic the fuck freak show. Yo, we're losing members.
Join
We lost
Goku
10
Solos
members.
Productions.
Yo, we lost 10 members. Goku Solos,
Yo,
bro.
How much?
Michael, nobody wants Michael, not a single soul here would vote for you to come up and debate if they are competent.
Where's Michael? Let's get him up here right now.
Goku, I will ban you.
I don't even know, but I low-key got us some gameplay while we wait for this snicker bugs.
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and stop watching the stream.
What do you mean
Hello?
stop watching the stream? This is beautiful.
It dropped off, buddy. Anyways.
XO. One of y'all brought me up here, so I'm gonna try and help him. I'm gonna try and help his case the best I can. I don't care. You can call me retarded all you want, but I'm still gonna try and help him.
All right, sure. Yeah. All right.
Alright,
So
can I
you've already
ask-
heard my
what?
first argument. Yeah. So it's gonna be the refutation to it.
All right, Slizen, can I ask you a question real quick?
Sure.
So when you sent that message saying that they should drop the ban, why would you come back to now accuse him?
Because I changed my mind. That's all.
So you didn't want to. Oh, okay. I have this question. So why? What made you change your mind?
I changed my mind because I wanted to. It's my free will.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I mean,
yeah, that is right.
Yeah,
But
nigga, kill
if
yourself.
Man.
but Buru, like you said, he had clothes on, which means that they were not supposed to show the areas
Yeah.
that the clothes are
No,
supposed to cover.
that's not what I said at all. This is tracking issue number 1. I'm gonna go and write this down in the notebook. cracking
Okay, can you?
issue number 1. All right, so that's all I said at all. What I said was, what intimate areas is things, or sorry, places that people use clothes to like hide, right? What was it? What was it that you had on? Thigh highs.
Thigh highs, yeah, thigh
Yeah,
highs.
thigh highs. They don't really cover up all that much of your thighs, right? Not always, not always. And either way,
So,
thigh highs are like often considered to be sexual in like many places.
Yeah, like
Slizen,
if I
can I
was
ask you
wearing
this?
thigh highs, I know you niggas would go into it.
If you
Why
were
if you were
fucking thigh highs, nobody would. If Goku did though.
I'm right
Slizen,
now.
Slizen, if you were wearing sky
I'm not
highs
for it.
and they didn't cover your thighs, why would you still deliberately send him a picture of it though?
Why not?
What
I
do you
mean,
mean? Why not?
yeah,
That's the reason why I was
yeah,
angry.
yeah,
Wait. As his lawyer, I can answer this question. That's fine, it's Liza.
yeah.
So
Yeah, yeah.
previously they were openly fine with sending each other these things, right? Even before Bugs had asked for it. If you just go ahead and look in chat, I will send the image of Slizen asking for a pic, right?
So
So
if
obviously
Slizen
this is something that like both parties often consented to, right?
okay, so
So
if they both
him
consented to
him
it,
him
why?
sending him sending it it isn't anything negative because both parties are consenting parties.
Okay, so I have a question for you. Um, so for Buru, so if I have a question for you. If they both consented to it before Bugs even asked for it, why are we here today in court? Slizen, why did you report it if you were
Um,
fine with it and gave him consent to?
Wait. Firstly, you said it was a question for me, then you stopped Slizen. Secondly,
Sorry.
Slizen, did you guys consent before you posted that first image? The image that's in chat.
What do you mean?
Did you guys consent to like you sending him like thigh pics before
Yeah,
this image in chat? Before this image
he
in chat.
always asking like he even asked dick pic.
What?
Yeah,
He
so
asked
What?
dick pic to
obviously.
everyone. He
Yeah.
asked dick
Yeah.
pic, feet pic, thighs pic, any kind of pics.
Well,
He
thank
was
God you didn't
asking.
send him a dick pic.
Wait, he
Thank
asked you for a
God.
dick pic?
Oh my god, bro.
So Slizen,
Thank
Slizen,
God. Thank
Yo.
God you didn't send him a dick pic. But yeah, Michael. So
Put
it's
it
not
on
about
God. Put
if
it
both.
on God.
What?
Put it on God.
Wait.
You asked for a dick pic.
I mean, yeah, I think I can find it.
No, you can find it. Oh hell nah.
Yeah, Slizen. If you could go ahead and go grab that. If you could grab that or like screen share that, that would be amazing.
Okay.
We already.
dick?
Okay, EXO, calm your ass down. Michael, to answer your question, it's not about if both parties consented to having these images sent to each other. It's about the fact that Slizen never consented for what's his name, Bugs, to openly share these images with other people. That's the problem here.
all right, okay, that's really good. That's actually, all right,
That's
but
logical sense. Of course, it's gonna be fucking good.
my
Yeah.
bad, bro. Damn. All right, first, so I went to the rules channel. Let's see the rules. No racism or discrimination.
What
Don't
does
ping or
the
stream.
server rules have to do with this shit?
Wait, can you wait?
EXO, shh. Or whoever said that, shh.
Barry, check the end.
Okay, so okay. Can I explain? So we're in court today, and he's being trialed here. But how is he being the only one trialed here when multiple people, like including EXO, said they wanted to drink people's piss, which
Yeah, you see,
he
this
said
nigga's
that
a
to a
fucking troll
15-year-old.
now. Yeah, you see.
Yeah,
now I
sure.
gotta figure this out.
Yeah, wait.
Like,
Everyone calm down. Everyone calm the fuck down. All
That
right.
was a 15-year-old. He said that to, by the way.
Shush. Let's say, like, there's 500 people. These 500 people, right? They got sexually assaulted, right? Now there's only
Yeah.
one courtroom. Do you think that like every single one of these people are gonna immediately be taken in at the same time, or do you think it's gonna be one and one at a time?
Okay, so to counter that, you said one and one at a time. The couple days I've been in this server, I only seen you guys host one courtroom, and I've been in this server for at least 5 or 6 days.
Yeah,
Why
even
would it
even
take you?
even in real life, court dates take a long time. Sometimes even years in the future, right? They don't immediately happen. They don't even happen within the first like or month of it, right?
First month of it, but when I literally joined the server, dudes were already saying slurs. Like Zeta literally
Yeah,
called someone a nigger, right? And he got banned for that. So
yeah. So
there's multiple people
this
breaking the
Goku
rules,
court,
and you guys do nothing about it.
this Goku court
Okay,
isn't
you
for
could come.
people who are racist or anything like that. It's people who are like what's his name, uh
Ray J.
Ray J.
Ray, Jay, and Bugs, right? They do these sexual things, the sexual problems, right? And you brought up something earlier, with the EXO wanting to drink someone's piss.
Yes, I did,
God.
Yeah, who was that
and that
to?
was a
Who was that
15 year
to?
old.
That was
That
to
was
what?
to a
Slicing?
15.
No, I think it was about
No,
Cody. I
not to
think.
him. He said it
I
Cody?
to
think it's Cody. I'm not sure.
Cody.
I'm not sure though.
Ray
I'm not sure.
J, tape those who know. Okay, buddy.
Can you add
So
Cody to the speaker?
Cody? No, I'm calling you
Yeah.
Cody. I would like to ask Cody to come up here.
I
All right.
really don't think that woman's gonna fucking speak anymore. But
No, I'm getting to the point. I have lots more to share, and I have proof for it.
And Kakarot just sent the minors again.
Bro, what?
The two minors in a sexually
What
somewhat
the
sexually
fuck?
explicit photo.
So
Yeah,
why does
see,
he
nah, I
not get
don't-
timed out when he
yes,
sends
they
that?
are. Yes, they are, nigga. They are minors. What the fuck,
So-
yo, mods? Get
so-
this nigga Kakarot out of here. We finally got a reason to ban him. Get him out. We
They are
finally
not.
got a reason to get
Let me
rid
look
of
up
him.
Miku's age.
What
What
I
was the
mean?
red ones? What was the red ones? Miku age.
Teto
I don't-
Kazane.
16-year-old girl. So what's the other one? What's the other one?
It's Teto Kazane.
Tata. Oh, there it is.
Look.
No, that wasn't. Kazeme.
I sent it in Goku Core chat.
general?
Goku, can you bring Cody up
Yeah,
here?
I did.
So
She's
he can
31.
31.
bring,
Alright, so
Cody up here?
still one of them is a minor, which is more than enough.
Yeah.
Cody.
Goku, can you
Would you
bring-
want to come up here?
Yeah, let's ask him.
Hold up.
He said okay.
I'm scared, yo. Cash, don't worry. We aren't gonna do anything. We definitely aren't gonna do anything to her. To him. She
That's
to
what
her.
I'm
My
concerned
apologies. Cody. Are you all right with what EXO said to you? Would you press charges if given the option?
No.
No? Alright, so there's a distinction. Slizen would press charges, Cody wouldn't. So obviously that's the distinction here.
So Cody, did you feel all right when EXO said that? Even if you don't want to press charges, did you feel uncomfortable when he said that, or did you feel perfectly normal?
No.
No.
Yo, I'm asking her if she did. I'm asking
Yeah,
her
she
if she
answered
did.
the
So
question.
let her answer.
She did.
Wait, Cody, did you answer the question, Cody?
Yeah.
Did you care about it?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear you that second time. Sorry, Hope of the Universe. I have you very, very low. Let me
She
turn you up.
just said she doesn't care.
Alright, I just wanted to confirm. Just wanted to clarify. Alright, so yeah, that's
Okay,
the distinction
then.
here.
Okay, that's fine. Let me move on to the other thing. When Kakarot sent that picture of those miners, that was not the first time that he sent those pictures. So why is he now getting banned? When
Right, yeah, I think that's an
Well,
answer. I
it's-
think that's something for EXO and Goku to answer.
and I'm pretty sure he sent a link. He sent a link to a Discord server that was supposed to be quote unquote 18 plus. So why would he be sending that in in a Discord where he
You're thinking
knows
about
has
the other.
minors
You're
in it
thinking about
and
the other
underage.
Kakarot. You're talking about the other
Oh,
Kakarot.
Also,
there's two.
by the way,
Yeah, the other Kakarot got hacked. He's hacked right now.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know.
Slizen. What he sent was basically those two characters holding hands with heart eyes and their tongues out, like slimy tongues out, right, in
Oh
a
yeah.
very sexually
Okay.
explicit manner.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. I
And
see.
also, Michael, I'm really kind of wondering. You're not defending what's his name at all. You're not defending him whatsoever. You're
Oh,
not
let me
defending
get to that.
Bugs.
Sorry, my bad. Let me get to the point. Yeah. No.
Go on. You have the
All
floor,
right.
buddy.
All right. So that's not it. That's not it. I'm not done yet. So, then we also have. There's one problem with this server I noticed. Don't take offense to this, any mods, but this server has a lot of actual weird people. Like
Yeah. So again,
for and
Michael. I'm gonna
you
object
said
to
this
this.
is
I'm
for
gonna object
EXO
to
and
this,
Goku.
Michael. I'm gonna object to this. What's the
Go ahead.
relevancy of this to Bugs?
Okay, so
You're
you
his
guys
lawyer.
decided to
You're
pick.
supposed to be defending him.
Yeah. So can you tell me the reason why you decided to choose Bugs out of all those people breaking rules in here?
Sure, cause Bugs, I think Bugs is probably the only person who caused any actual emotional distress
Because
in
it
a
was brought
person.
up. It was brought up to our attention in
It
moderation.
was.
It was
What do
actually
you
brought
mean it
up.
was
So
brought up to your attention?
what do you mean?
Hope of the universe. Hope of the universe. There's people have been sending multiple
Let me
pictures of
explain.
multiple stuff. Like
Okay,
there's people
yeah,
saying that they
okay.
want to
And
eat
you
each other's asses
and you
in
act
the
like I'm
chat.
on. You act like I'm on Discord 24/7. I got a fucking life, my
EXO, I
nigga.
wasn't
That's why we
talking
have
about
mods.
you.
Oh, my
I'm
fault.
not.
My
I'm not
fault.
talking. I
See,
wasn't
Michael,
talking
Michael,
about you.
Michael.
I don't mean
See,
to offend anyone.
Michael. Let me tell you something real quick.
Yeah,
We have lives. We're not on Discord all 24/7.
I never
I don't
said
know
that.
about like Cali Zone.
Okay,
No, no,
kill.
no, no, no. Hold on. Because
I'm gonna call you
No,
Steve.
I never.
no. Like I said,
I know
we're
you
not
guys have
all.
lives. I know you're not on Discord 24/7.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah. So we're gonna see that.
That's
We're not gonna see. Hold on, I'm not
all
done.
right.
We're not gonna see all of the stuff that's being sent on here. Like this stuff right here. It's been brought to our attention.
But the times
Like
you have been online, there has been multiple instances
That doesn't
where they
mean that
have been
he's
saying
looking at
stuff.
this server. Akusa has his own server to be looking at, and other
And
people have
also,
other
online
servers.
doesn't mean you're on Discord. Or yeah, you can have Discord minimized in the background and still be online.
Exactly. Or just have
If
the
I'm
app
playing
open on your
fucking
phone.
Helldivers 2, right, and I have Discord open in the background, it's gonna display me as online.
Yeah, you just said it's gonna display to you?
It's gonna display to
No,
and
bro.
another
people.
thing, and Michael,
Yeah.
hold on, Michael. Another thing, bro. Another thing. Mainly the stuff these niggas say in here, they're mainly for jokes. They're mainly for jokes.
How do you know
You
they're
know this,
joking?
bro. Everybody in
Show me the
because,
times.
bro.
Show me the
No.
times where they said it was a
Okay,
joke.
okay. Hold on. Because, bro, the people who say it, we know they all joke. They all joke. Like, bro, this server has been around for like a good like
January
three
since
months.
January 18th.
Yeah, bro, this server's been good. Been around for a while. All the people, always the same people who are making jokes. But if it's somebody we don't know who's making those jokes, then like that's when at least I get a little skeptical.
Okay,
Hey,
so
you cannot
multiple
be
people.
talking, but I'm not gonna continue on that.
Okay, so if
Ooh,
multiple people are saying this and
oh,
you're saying, "Oh, it's for jokes." Oh, it's for jokes. And the more times they do it, how many times do you think all those times that they actually did it, though they were for jokes?
well, at that case, then I would have no way of knowing that.
Okay, so how are you gonna say, it's just for jokes when you actually don't know if it's for jokes? When did they actually clarify
Well,
that it
then
was
if
for a joke?
well then
It
well
Name me
doesn't
then
one
have to be
time
well
they clarified it.
hold on. Well, if
clarified.
then if oh my goodness, bro, like oh my goodness,
Oh,
bro.
Tell me
sorry.
You
one
know what?
time that
Just
they told you it
from
was a
now on,
joke.
if they make
They don't
it,
have to
Michael,
say
then shut up, bro.
that.
Like dang. Like someone said, it doesn't have to be clarified. Are you retarded?
What do you mean it doesn't have to be clarified? How are you gonna know if it's a joke?
Michael. So if
Bro,
I say
bro,
that I'm going to
Okay.
take you and put you on the moon, tie you around the moon. That is obviously something that's meant for either humor or some sort of like a in some type of sarcastic way, right? But it wasn't stated to be sarcastic, or nor was it stated to be humorous or a joke, right?
So how am I supposed to know it's a joke?
You can know when it's a joke when people are sending nude, or sorry, not nude images, intimate images of other people without that party's consent. That's how you can know that it's not a joke.
Okay, so okay, let me ask Slizen, are you still here?
If
Slizen?
you're gonna ask, because Slizen DM me saying that he might go to sleep. If you're gonna ask if he
Oh, that's fine.
consented to
I'll
the,
ask you. I'll ask you then. I'll ask you. Okay, so this is this was my question for Slizen. If Bugs is being brought here to court because he shared a picture of thighs, um, you told me earlier that Slizen um said that they went over that and they both agreed that it was perfectly fine. So then Slizen also changed his mind. So when did he ever tell Bugs that he changed his mind and he doesn't want to send pics anymore? Like this
um,
could all been avoided if he told Bugs
it's
that he
not.
didn't want
Wait,
the
wait,
pictures
wait.
to be.
Well, I've already like explained this. It's not that whether both parties consented to Slizen sending these pics. It's about the fact that he's posting these pictures that were previously sent in a public Discord server without the consent of him.
Okay, so after that, why couldn't Slizen tell him that he didn't want the pictures not to be posted then? Okay,
So
so
real
your
quick,
argument
wait,
is
Michael. So let's
yeah, go
say
ahead.
there's this girl, right? She's asleep, right, and she can't wake up. She's in a coma,
Yeah.
right? She can't consent or not consent, right? I don't know if she consents or not consents, right? And then I start fucking her. Do you think that's rape or do you think that's
All
What
consensual
the
right.
sex?
fuck?
All
Bro, why do
right.
you have to use yourself as an example, bro? Just say someone else, bro.
Okay, okay,
This
you're
is
saying that.
the reason why I'm doing this is because this is the most like easiest gotcha, right? Because if they say
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that's
I can
consensual
understand.
sex, we know that they're a rapist.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. I understand that. But did Bugs immediately, right after Slizen sent the picture, did Bugs immediately go to Discord and send it right into the server? Or did he
Uh,
actually wait, giving Slizen time to say that he didn't want those pictures shared anywhere?
It shouldn't be. It's
wait,
common sense to not share a private
Bro, it
photo.
should be like,
yeah,
So if I send my dick to some bitch, right, and then
So
am I supposed
imagine,
to tell
let's
her,
say,
please don't share my dick?
hey,
Like,
XO,
obviously not
yeah,
supposed to share that
Slizen
shit.
speaking, Slizen speaking.
My
let's
fault.
say a girl sends you a pussy pic.
Okay.
My
Will you
pussy.
send it to anyone? Like,
All right,
even if
first,
she shut the fuck up
what?
and don't, even if she don't say anything, will you
And
send it to a server?
yeah, and
Okay, no.
after you answer
This is
that, I'm gonna go ahead and just explain why this holds no relevancy.
all right, okay. So Slizen, to answer your question, you're saying that did Bugs immediately post the picture after you gave it to him,
bro,
or did he give you time to tell you that for you to tell him that you don't want the pictures posted anymore? Because
No,
those
I
are
don't
an
have to.
important
Mhm.
because those are very important pictures, especially if you're sensitive about that stuff and you don't want anyone seeing those. Why couldn't you tell Slizen when you're sending him the pictures, not to share to anyone? Because it seems right now that you don't like the fact that Slizen sent pictures to the Discord.
Yeah, just real quick. I don't think it's relevant if Sizen verbally consented or not. No, not that.
But
I don't think that argument you're presenting is relevant. The reason why I'm saying this is because that is still with reckless disregard as to whether the person consented or did not consent to distribution, which still goes under the law that we're in reference to.
if I could ask, how is that? how would that work? Because
Right.
Slizen,
How that
you
works
never.
is because oh fuck, my monitor's turned off. Can you all hear me? Hello? Hello?
It's okay.
Can you all hear me?
I'll wait for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello?
we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear
Okay,
you.
my
we
monitor's
hear
Yeah,
you.
turned
yeah,
off. Alright, yeah.
it's fine.
Sorry,
Keep
what were you
moving.
saying?
So I'm saying, how would that make sense? Because Slizen, did he immediately send the pictures to the
Doesn't matter!
Discord without consent? With with no time or no warning, did he immediately send the pictures to the Discord?
Was 2 days ago,
Oh, so
Michael?
Slizen said it was a 2 day gap. So Slizen, if you're saying it's a 2 day gap, what was stopping you from telling him that you don't want the pictures posted on
Michael.
the Discord? I want
Michael.
Slizen to answer this. Wait, hold on, Beru. I want
Oh,
Slizen to
yeah, my
answer this
apologies,
because
my
I know you have
apologies.
the
I
empathy.
was gonna answer something. Or
It's fine. It's
give an
fine.
example. Give an example. It holds
Yeah,
no
he's
relevancy.
typing right now.
That's how much relevancy it holds.
Wait, Slizen, can you explain why it's common sense? So let me give you an example real quick. If my mom made me pancakes and I eat the pancakes and she comes in the kitchen later and she says, you should have saved some for your sister. Is that my fault or is that my mother's fault for
No,
not
cause.
telling me I had to save some? Because that's basically the situation that's going on right now. Pat, what are you talking about?
Frieza, no, this isn't supposed to be a jump fest, and we're already like kind of jumping him.
I'll debate Frieza after this. I have no problem.
Yeah, you're
Because
gonna
if
get
they
fucking
wanna call me
dismantled.
I don't care if they don't wanna call me the GOAT after this. I'm perfectly fine with that.
They're gonna call you something else. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah, they're probably gonna call me a bitch, but I don't care.
No, they're gonna call you. Yo, there's many things.
Yeah, they're calling me stupid as fuck.
No, there's many things they
Okay,
could call
so
you that would be justified after this.
um, so in one of the rules of the Discord, it says no racism and discrimination. Well, I'm seeing plenty of this in the chat and Goku Court right now. So what's the difference between the rules right
The
now
are the
and
rules are the rules of the server the laws of the real world?
yeah, the rules of the
No,
server,
they
the
aren't.
server that we're
No,
in
they
right
aren't.
now?
Yo, XO, get him out of here, please.
I
No,
think
no, before you get me out of here.
I
Wait,
No, get him
actually
out of
think
here right fucking now.
I actually
wait,
think I
EXO, let him
understand the
talk.
point he's trying to make. No,
No,
actually,
because he just
think I
said
understand.
the rules
Look
of
at
the
him.
server are the laws of the real world.
Is he talking
When
about?
did
Wait,
I ever say that?
is he talking
I
about
said
the
the
You
rules
just
of
said
the
yes.
server.
I asked you the
Side
question. I asked you verbatim. Are the rules of the server the laws of the real world? And you said yes.
And I said no.
Yeah, no, you said yes.
And I
You
said
want to go back
no.
on recording? Let's go back on recording.